GBs, what are you doing? Olive, now she's downstairs. She's bolted downstairs. Boo-boo, come here. It's never a good sign. It's when she gets into trouble. Boo-boo, boo-boo. Boo-boo, you want a treat? Come up here. Come here, boo-boo. Oh, that worked. Oh, she's got her chicken. Calm down. Put down your chicken. My God. Okay, watch the fire. Watch the fire, Jeebs. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Internet. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Roxanne, also known as By Bun. Welcome to my channel. And today I thought it'd be fun to do a YouTube video that features my empties, my art supply empties. This is a thing amongst the beauty community that I've seen on YouTube where beauty YouTubers... Lurchy! Stop the pugs. I've been filming for way too long and now the pugs are getting stir crazy. Anyways, there's a thing on YouTube that beauty gurus do and they film these videos about their empties. So it's like their empty product bottles, their stuff that they've used up, and they share that because obviously it's a sign that they love it because they've used it all. So I thought it might be fun to do a small batch of my art supply empties, as I recently moved and cleaned out my studio and my desk, and I had some product that I recently finished up that I thought might be fun to share with you here on the channel. So here we go. Now I don't have that much, it's just a small stash. I think I have 5 items, but it will give you a good insight into clearly stuff that I love because I've used it up. My first empty I want to share with you guys is the Blick matte acrylic paint in yellow oxide. I literally had 2 empty bottles of this. This is probably my favorite yellow shade that's out there. It's a perfect mustard yellow. The Blick matte acrylics are really great student grade acrylic paints. They're very pigmented. They really truly are matte. They're great for mixed media, art journaling stuff. This yellow oxide color though is really the bomb. It is my absolute favorite shade of yellow. Probably one of my go-tos. Blick matte acrylic yellow oxide. Yes. Another paint bottle empty. This is a different brand. These are the PaperArtsy Fresco Finish Chalk Acrylic Paints, and this particular shade is Mushroom. Hands down, my absolute favorite acrylic paint, period, of all time are these paints by PaperArtsy. They are really, really yummy. I don't know how else to describe it. They have a really amazing range of colors. The finish on them are just wonderful. They have opaque and semi-opaque and different consistencies. I really like the opaque paints that they have in this particular one, but they really do, when they dry, it almost has like a gouache kind of texture to it. So it's really great for mixed media because you can draw on top of it. You can put more stuff on top of it. They blend beautifully. Again, amazing range of colors. And this is hands down my absolute favorite color. Like, I get asked all the time. I could probably make, honestly, I could make a separate video just talking about PaperArtsy paints because I have like 10 or 15 that are my absolute must-have shades. And this is probably up there in my top 3 must-have shades. The Mushroom shade is a great neutral to have in your stash. So yeah, I need to get another one. But if you have followed me for a long time, you know that I love these paints. My paint shelf in my last studio was basically all of these. In my online classes, I'm always using these. I am always like, get these, they're the best paints ever. They are a UK-based company, so you can buy them online, but for those of you who are in the States, there are a couple places where you can actually buy them domestically, and I will put links to those in the description box below. Best paint ever. PaperArtsy, you know you want to send me more paint. Come on, you know it. I've been like your secret spokesperson for years and you don't even know. But no, really, it's awesome paint. It's my absolute favorite. I freaking love this stuff. Okay, my next empty is not really an empty, but it's a brush and I've really worn it down, so I'm putting it in the empty pile. These are the detail brushes that I use when I'm doing my inky stuff. I get asked this question a lot, is what are the brushes you use when you're doing your inky line work? It is these. They are the Zen Royal and Land Nickel brushes. They're not very expensive. You can get them at Michael's. That is normally where I get them. This particular one is a round size 0. That's my favorite size to get when I'm doing any kind of line work stuff. But I like any of their sizes. Honestly, it's one of kind of my go-to things. If I have a coupon or if Michael's is having like a sale on their fine art supplies, I will stock up. They also started selling these on Amazon. I think there is a pack on Amazon that has a whole bunch of different sizes, and I will put that link for you down below as well. Outside of that, I did finally create an Amazon storefront that has all of my art supply favorites, which I'll always just be adding to, and then my tech favorites, so like my camera, my microphone, stuff that I use, whatever. That will be in the link for you. But you can get these on Amazon. Again, it comes in a set. You can't buy them a la carte, but if you go to a Michael's, they sell them at Michael's, and they're very affordable. They last a long time. What I typically do is when I get them fresh, I keep them for like my ink stuff, or like my more detailed illustration drawing kind of stuff. And then as they start to, you know, get beat up just from wear and tear and me not cleaning them properly, I then will usually kind of put a piece of washi tape on the end, and I will move it into like my trash pile of messy art journal-y brushes. So this guy is getting transitioned over to the messy mixed media brushes. You had a good run, pal. You had a good run. Another art supply empty are the Posca paint pens, but specifically with the brush tip. I am very picky when it comes to paint pens. There's only a few that I like. I like the Jane Davenport paint pens. Those are nice. They need to come in more colors, but those are nice. But I really, really like these Uni Posca brush tip pens. They're really great. They're built very well. I feel like they don't blow up or they don't blow up. They don't explode like some other paint pens can, or even some of the other tips of this, which is great. Here they are, the Uni Posca brush tip pens. And there's the brush tip for you, so you can see what that looks like there. Yep. My two favorite shades of this have been the red and black. Now there's a plane outside. Waiting for a plane outside. I first got introduced to the brush tip via a Art Snacks box a long time ago, and I just really fell in love with them and then bought a whole bunch myself. But the brush tip is really great. It's great for detailing, great for navigating around stuff if you're filling in backgrounds. That's what I tend to use these for. I've blown through these. They're totally dead. The red is great because the red is not like a true red. It's kind of like a corally red, but I like that about it. So just a side note about that color. My last item, yes, this was a very small stash of empties, but if you guys like these, I will do this more in the future. My last item is a roll of washi tape. And this washi tape is actually kind of particularly special because I bought this when I was in Iceland with James on our honeymoon. So a really, really long time ago. So this was in 2013 was when I bought this washi tape, and I have made it last that entire time, but I've not been able to find it since then. So maybe if any of you guys know where this is, let me know. I have not seen it in real life. I have not extensively researched online, so maybe it's online, but it is this little pink geometric sort of pattern, and I absolutely love it. It's just really fun for my sketchbook, and I don't know, I've never seen another pattern like this out there. Probably knowing my luck, this is by some big name brand, and I just don't even know. I don't even remember. I bought it literally out of a bin in a stationery store in Iceland, so I have no idea. But it's been good to me. It's on its last leg here. I've hit cardboard on this guy, and I really love this washi tape. Memories. Okay. So yeah, sorry that was a pretty short little roundup of empties there though, but I kind of wanted to just test this video idea and see if you guys liked it, and if you do, I will start saving my empties. And we can do a little art supply empty roundup of things, showing you what supplies and materials I've burned through. So there you have it. I will put links for everything down below. And like I mentioned earlier, I do have an Amazon storefront set up now. So if you wanted to snoop any of my other art supply favorites, those will be down for you down below. And of course, special thanks and shout out to all of my patrons. You guys can always come over and join me over there on Patreon. Lots of behind the scenes and exclusive content and more videos over there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!